This is Subnautica, episode 13. I am the Pack Rat. My friends call me Glendin. We are at the island. I have built a small base to park the sub in. To park the Cyclops in. All it is a platform with a U-shaped bit of connection around it. It seems to park just fine. It wants to stay there. It looks really cool from the inside. Let's show you that. All I did was reinforcement on the back and glass windows on the front and top. And you can see it out there, and it looks pretty cool. And it will stay there and not wind up at the bottom, which is about 300-400 meters down, and I would have real problems swimming to it if it wound up down there. The other side's the same as this side. Reinforcement in the back, glass on the top and front. And that is our, what is rocking this whole, the whole island moving? Wow. So anyway, this is the episode where we explore the island. The sub is safe. May have to change that name now that it can go down. Got cool little gizmos on the top. Never really looked at those before. Could never get at them, really. While we're down here, there's some really cool graphics down here. Not sure what they are. These are supposed to be the underwater floaters that hold the island up. Guess we can't pop those. It'd be a good thing if we can't pop those. It's a coral shell plate. I'll have to remember that's there in case we need it. I've used most of my resources. I'm thinking about putting another area behind here and then put it for storage. And probably one on the other side. But I'm not into base building right now. I mean, we got more room on the other side here to put all kinds of stuff. But right now, it's time to explore the island. So let's get to the beach. We're on a beach. Okay, let's not get stupid. Is that a bird? Very nice. Explore the island. Well, it looks like there's a way to get up here, and there's a way to get up over here, and... let's take the path left traveled. What do you think? I don't know what that is, but it's cool looking. Get up out of the water. Actually, on the... Are we on the walking? Yeah, we are. We're walking. Cool looking mushrooms and plants and stuff. I don't know what kind of wild beasts we have up here, but if it's anything like the ocean, I'm glad I brought the gun. Cool looking trees. Those grasses have little, like, bottle openers on the top. Really? Yeah, I guess I'm showing my age. Most of you guys have probably never seen a bottle that needs a bottle opener. I'm talking about Coke and that kind of stuff. Sodas. That's beer. Interesting. Mittens, no, you're not sitting on my keyboard. Quit. No. Mittens decided she wants attention and wants to come sit on my keyboard, which makes everything go bad. Really bad. Well, which way to go? Cool looking stuff. Is there anything we can actually get off this island that's indigenous just to the island? Is it? Well, we got lithium. We can find on the island. I think we have some of that at the bottom, about 300-400 down, that I saw. Maybe it fell from here. I think I need to put a beacon on this island so if I ever leave it, I can find it again. Oh, there's salt too. Again, I wonder if this stuff respawns or if I picked up the only thing that'll ever be on this island. Big flowers. Do we have big bumblebees to go with the flowers? Oh, we found one piece of lithium. Not sure exactly where this goes on this island, but let's follow it. I know our ship has to be down there somewhere, but I'm not getting the bleep from it. There it is. That's interesting. No, we can't pick them. Oh, that's one big enough for a bathtub almost. I'm jumping every once in a while because it seems to want to stick. Did we just come up that, or I'm thinking we just come up that along a roundabout way, but I'm thinking going up would be the better of the two. See what we can see, climb the ravine, and we get up there. Probably not. There's really not even a goat path. It's sort of... Maybe that's over there and I'm just missing the whole thing, huh? I think we already took that path to come up there. But it looks like the path around the backside here goes somewhere other than getting lost. Oh, this is the other way that comes up. That would have come straight up to here. And then goes right down to a, what, beach? Okay, that scared the hell out of me. That looks like a beach you can actually get up from, but dive from. Now, if we could see all this from there, why couldn't we see this? You know, if we can see all this from here, why couldn't we see all this from there? Really? Unless the developers are just hiding this place. Didn't want us to find it. Keeping it all for themselves. I get it. They were keeping it all for themselves. No little house on the top or secret parts for the submarine or grenade launchers or something to take out the critters. A bridge? Really? Wow, no, no! That wasn't good. I'm not getting up from there. Where's my sub? Here. I have to get back up from over there. I think I have an area to make it. The SS Floater. And no, that's not something you left in the toilet. Yeah, I'm crap at finding, at creating names. I really am. The other one I called Shadow because it left a shadow on the floor of the ocean as it passed by, but then it left a shadow on the surface of the water as it floated away. Yeah, okay. Let's try that bridge again, if I can find it. Is it down over here? Without falling off into the water and being a complete schmuck. Is it over here somewhere? The bridge. Let's not fall off this time. I want to see where this path goes. Goes up and up and up. Uh-oh. Yeah, they're trying to get me. Oh, that's interesting. There's no big critters up here trying to eat me. I'm happy. Just go around again. Really? That's it? Just a... That's it, huh? That's interesting. It's a nice island. Remember, this is an early development build, so they'll be trying out all kinds of things. Since they built an entirely underwater game, I would assume they would have to try some land stuff to see how the game engine works right on land. Can I climb up this? No. I wanted to see what the view was. But it's not going to let me, and I'm going to, well, from what I read, there's no falling damage, so I can't get that stupid. Uh-oh, maybe I can. Yeah, maybe it's stuck. Oh, that's why it looks different. It's coming nighttime, and everything's got its own glow. Very interesting. Well, we tried to get up to the top of the mountain. There doesn't seem to be anything there. We have pretty much went around this island and explored most of it. So everything on this island, or in the game, has... we didn't find this spot. Everything on this island or in the game or in the water seems to have a secondary life to it. One is during the day and one is glowing at night. It's really interesting walking through here at night. I'm not hearing or seeing any critters. There really isn't anything to shoot, but I don't mind keeping my gun in my hand. Just in case I need to blast something. Hell, I don't even know if this works above water. Guess it does. Okay. It works. Do we want to go up again? I know we haven't been here. Well, it's nighttime. It looks completely different now, so... Who knows? We might have just walked up this a minute ago. Yeah, I think it's the same thing I walked up a minute ago. I'm pretty sure we've covered the entire island now. It's not that big. Well, I got plans to build a bigger base, maybe on both sides of it. Not something very spectacular, but maybe some storage area, and I'm not really sure. I've seen people do things in other videos where they go down to the depth, and about 3,000, I guess, is the edge of the world. And you go down below that, and below that, and below that, and really, there's nothing down there to... That looks nice. There's nothing down there below the build of the world. So I don't see any reason in going down there, because the moth will go down there. I mean... I think I've got the hull reinforcement for the Cyclops, where it would go down the 500, 600 feet, maybe. I sort of tested it a little bit off camera, so I didn't completely, so I didn't appear like a complete idiot. How do we get down out of here? Oh, must be there. So, I'd like to build another base. I mean, a bigger base, a nice base for the sub. But There's really nothing left to do. I think we've done it all. Except we go hunting monsters, and I know that'll end badly because we can't actually kill them. So I know that they have a lot of plans for the next few months of Subnautica. And I know that it's going to be a beautiful game. A few months, a year from now, that it's going to have a lot more stuff to it. Dig on away. A lot more stuff to it. Let's eat lunch here. Dinner, whatever you want to call it. There we go. Picked up lithium, I picked up a salt. Really not much on the island, but cool looking stuff. The lithium away and the salt goes downstairs. It's in here. Need to cook a whole bunch of fish soon. Everything's in its place. I took the reinforcement modules and the power upgrade module out so that I could save it and reload it and not lose it. Remember to do that. We're missing a fuel cell, so let's pull out a fuel cell and replace that. I have it parked in a nice safe place. I really don't want to get... And that's still there. Good. The sea moth is behaving itself. So I really don't want to get too far in the middle of base building here because, well, maybe I should take a break from recording for a while and see what they come up with next month. What is it? 5:23 now, so what? 6:15 they're going to come out with another build. If it breaks this build, then I have to restart everything. So why continue with building a massive Mondoon base here just for the sake of losing it all when the next build comes out? Now, I know that they've had all kinds of things that you could do. I've tried to get them. I've brought in fragments, and the fragments I put into the little fragment analyzer, and it doesn't seem like they've added anything that I could possibly build. I haven't played with a terraformer, but I've seen other people play with it, and it's the same thing, really. There isn't anything new and wonderful that I haven't already showed you that other people haven't done 100 times. So I put a specimen in here, a fragment for the workbench and for the exosuit and a couple of other things we haven't seen yet, and they're not there. So they must have them disabled until they fix them properly or finish building them. So I guess we run to the end of the road until they make more road, for lack of a better way of putting it. I plan on taking the sub out on my own private little jaunt and gathering more stuff, because if we're going to build a base, I'm going to gather more stuff. So I'll fill up the cabinets underneath, I'll fill up the cabinets on top, I'll need more fish and more water, and I haven't used any first aid kits. I really should be carrying one on me. And we'll see what we can see, and when they come out with exoskeleton, when they come out with all the other stuff that are supposed to be here, the reinforced high pressure tanks and everything you can get from the workbench, I'll come back and revisit this and continue on. And if they have to break the my save game, I will recreate the whole thing and put us right back to this point that we're at right now. And then we'll continue on. Then we'll go for base building, and then we'll go for everything else. Try out the exosuit, and play with the workbench, and see what kind of new nifty things we can get out of it, and all that good stuff. But for now, let's take a pause on the series until they come out with more stuff and see what happens. Go ahead and give me a subscription if you would, please. And click a like if you like it, and don't click it if you don't. You know, if you don't like it, bite me. But thank you for watching.